Hey guys, it's Justice. It's a Tuesday, and we're doing a Lucid Gravity. These aren't even in the computer cutting system, so my lovely assistant Drew has to hand cut the doors, and we're doing these windshields. So these are new. I don't know when these came out. Honestly, I don't pay attention, but they made everything a lot easier to tint except the windshield. So I got a really complicated, curvy windshield with these things that I keep moving here because they're in the way. So I gotta remove them, and this is really hard to do. And you should be impressed with how nice this windshield's gonna come out. So Alex wants me to explain why. So look at this, look at this, look at this. You got the camera in here? So they decided to attach the visor to the glass. They did this on the Lucid Air, and instead of putting it in the door, which is way easier. So I have to remove these, and then I have to cut 4 perfect circles out, and then I have, what is that, 1/8 of an inch to line up all of these and all of my edges correctly, and shrink it, and get the film to stick on about like 1 inch of surface right here. When the film, and this is like a really curvy part of the windshield, so, and it's really big. So this is, you know, a massive windshield with a lot of moving parts. So that, putting these on the glass, like whatever engineer did it, I'm sure he got a raise and makes considerably more money than I do, but he makes my life way harder. And thanks dude, whoever you are, or whoever, whatever. I don't want to assume your gender, I'm sorry, but thanks.
So what are you doing right now?
I'm blading the window.
Doesn't that scratch the glass?
Yeah.
Did you just say yeah?
Yeah. Yes, I said yeah. Well, I mean, I'm not wrong. You can really damage the glass by blading it.
So how are you doing it in a way that's not damaging?
Magic. Dude, I'm in such a smart-ass mood today. I'm sorry. I test the glass to see if it's scratched. You know, like I actually, so this one, obviously, if you look, I don't know if you can see on the camera, but you see how there's green, and then there's clear, and there's green. So there's obviously a coating, but it's in between the layers because I took my little tool and I was like, and then I squeegeed it off, and there was no scratches. So I like to freehand my razor blades because I feel like, you know, glass is curved. When you freehand it, just a little bit, I hope I can get that on camera. See how the blade curves? When you put it in a blade holder, you don't get that. So I think that allows me in certain aspects to prevent scratches on the glass. And I'm a very big like, oh, you should always blade your windows. I don't care if it's new glass, because there's always contaminants on the glass, and the razor blades just clean way better than using a scrubby or something. So that's why I razor blade everything. So I wouldn't teach like a newbie to just go and be like, hey man, go take a blade to everything, because I have to be very like thoughtful with what I blade and what I do not blade. I don't know why you're following me. Changing out my.
Learn all the tips and tricks. Show us all your tools.
These are stainless steel blades. They're really, really sharp. And
how many times have you cut yourself?
a lot. Like throughout all of my years of window tinting, a lot. Yeah.
So 50.
Yeah, sure. I've only had to get stitches once though. I got a little scar right there from it.
Oof.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I only had to get stitches once. But it's like a weekly thing, cutting yourself while you're working. Yeah, getting like scratches and stuff. Like I was doing, like almost every time I do the back window on like a Porsche Taycan, like on the, because when I remove the back deck, there's a couple of components that's back there that is really sharp. And then while I'm squeegeeing out the window, I always seem to nick my hand on one. Yeah.
So that means you're not excited to do back windows of the Taycan.
Yeah, just on the
Like,
sedan.
oh, my fingers.
Yeah, just on the sedan version. The hatchbacks aren't bad. Or the wagon version, whatever you want to call it.
Alright guys, bring more sedans.
Dude, we did like 4 of them this week already, or like between Friday and Monday.
Joe was saying that too. He was like, why are there so many Taycans this week?
Yeah, we had so many Taycans.
And they all needed tint.
Yeah. What is that? Okay, it's on the outside.
Oh, so you're just checking for defects right now.
Yep. Yeah, make sure I did like a good initial clean.
So do you have to say you have to have a good eye to do tint?
Yeah. You know who some of the best window tinters are?
Who?
Crackheads.
So you're a crackhead?
I'm not. What I'm saying, some of the best are.
Oh, some
you
of
know?
the best are
Yeah.
crackheads.
Yeah. Oh, that's like perfect too. It's like just the end of that roll. Luckily, we got a new roll of this. That was all that was left. We need to adjust this over my way. Where are you at on that side?
Here. Right here. Yeah, that much.
Oh, okay. Just pull just a hair.
My way?
Yeah.
I guess I would be pulling in it.
Okay. Cool. Thanks, man. Shrinking is like the literal thing. We add heat to the windshield because if you notice, this isn't laying flat. So I got to make the film lay flat, and so we do that by adding heat to it, magic, and then it starts to contour to the shape of the glass.
Did you put weight on it?
No, not at all. I mean, you could. Wouldn't work, but you could do it.
Way more handsome. What did you?
No.
Normal.
Nothing about a Lucid is normal.
Don't ask Justice.
Yeah.
Justice would be like, stay away from here.
Yeah.
I should just stay away from tint today.
Lucid gives me nightmares. So the method I'm doing is pull shrinking here. And as you can see, I'm creating little tension spots in the film and then going over it with the heat gun, which is allowing the film to contour to that shape. This actually has a lot of curvy parts to it. And it's a very big windshield. So this is actually not easy at all. And you should respect this.
So it's fun.
Yeah.
Again, how long have you been doing this for?
I don't know. I lost count.
Since you were 5 years old?
Yeah. Well, I've been in tint shops since I was a baby, but
In tint shop since a baby.
since a baby, yeah. Well, yeah, because I was born in 1992. My dad opened up his first tint shop in 1980 something. So,
Wow.
yeah.
Before you were born. You were
Yeah. So, yeah, I came out of the womb with a fucking squeegee. Yeah. Sorry, I cussed there. Yes, Misa, can't you see? So jealous that somebody else is getting some camera time lately.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. I was the star before you. Like, yeah. Alex is gonna be stuck in a car with me for a week soon because we're going to the window tint conference. We're gonna be doing I'm gonna be competing in
I
the.
have to set up a shop there, bro.
What's up?
You and I have to set up shop.
Yeah. Joe said we're not allowed to come back if I lose. If I really want to get Joe. Oh, are you recording? I shouldn't say these jokes on camera. Yeah, makeup. I need a fluffer. I'm cutting out these stupid little circles.
They're not stupid.
Stupid. Poorly designed.
They are stupid.
Stupid.
Did they do something wrong?
Yeah, they're in the way.
So being in the way means you were stupid?
In window tint, yes.
Oh.
They should have just used suction cups.
Yep. Just don't have it. Let people get the sun in their eyes.
But I think it might be like a law safety issue.
Yeah, make a smaller windshield. No, I mean, I love Lucids. Everybody should buy a Lucid and bring it to OCDetailing because these are so much fun to work on.
Do you hear the excitement? All the customers know. That's laughing.
Yeah.
See, we have Drew here holding the light. So therefore, justice can see.
Man.
Ta-da!
Ta-da. Ta-da. I wish you could have seen the look on Alex's face. I almost fell. All right, let me snag this. No, on Lucid, yes. So the circles make it really weak, the film really weak to roll up, and it wants to crease right here on these edges around the first circle. So what this does is it gives it just kind of like a guide to start rolling around on. And some guys use like pool noodles and stuff. Yeah, like pool foam noodles. I just used a scrap. This is just a chunk of film that nobody marked what it was, so I don't know what it is. So it's good. Yeah, it's just gonna be trash. So it's just a trash piece of film for it to. Wish it was a little bit bigger, but you gotta work with what you got, and then that allows the film to roll up more smoothly and have like a little bit more rigidity to it. Magic trick with the magnets. Let's just put it up higher this time, so if it does try to fall a little bit, it's not a total catastrophe. Alright, now this is where I gotta be careful of this extra roll of film, because it can definitely get in the way here at the very end. Cool. I should be able to handle it now. It just all falls off the glass.
Being like, uh-oh.
It just falls over the camera. Yeah. You're like, well, this isn't good, guys.
Sorry, I can't hold out my hand.
Yeah, you're like, Chet, so should we keep doing tinting or should these guys quit? So I'm trying to line everything up without light gaps. So remember a few minutes ago, whenever I said, these are really annoying. Okay, so I'm at that same spot now. To where, so I hand cut all my windshields because for one, there's no patterns in core for this. I don't trust patterns for the windshields because they're always messed up somewhere. And in this situation, I have to line up these 4 perfect circles where I have about 1/8 of an inch of coverage. And then I have to, with doing that, if I even have just like the slightest alteration, that these might all line up perfect, but there'd be huge gaps somewhere else. So right now I'm making sure everything's lined up now that we have the film on the glass. And then I can start squeegeeing it, and I hope it doesn't move after that. But I think I have it all lined up right now. And then, now this is the part to see if all the hard work that I've been doing on this was worth it or not at all, and I have to start all over. So, and there's only one way to find out. All right, so this, the way I'm squeegeeing is actually very particular right now. So what I'm trying to do is prevent this bubble, which you might have to show it in here. This is the big issue whenever I'm doing these. Can you see this bubble right here, Alex, that I'm moving with my finger?
I hope so. I can't see it.
Okay. This is a problem. and so I can't I can't leave this. So as I'm squeegeeing, my next step is I have to start stretching everything up, because I need this. See, when I pull up here, it disappears. When I let go of it, it'll form back up. So what I need to do is squeegee this bottom here, and then squeegee everything up, and then it makes this go taut, and then that way I won't have any fingers coming this way. Another problem with these circles is fingers like to pull off of them, and it just causes so many problems. Yeah.
Get the emotion.
Yeah.
Justice has emotions about this scenario.
I was told to not be authentic for this video and to lie and talk about how much I like working on these windshields, because they're scared that if I say my real emotions, if I say what I really feel about these cars, nobody with these cars will bring them in. But I feel like it's important to show how difficult what I'm doing is right now.
Who would stop you from that? What individual said that to you?
I am not obliged to name names.
Oh, okay.
You're like doubting just. That's it. Are you okay, Daddy?
You get the front row seats to tint.
Yeah. Gotta get
Here's
this.
what they want.
Gotta get this.
Oh. I didn't like the way you said that.
Yeah, okay, so same situation. I got this, because this will never lay down if I don't stretch this film. And this is what's so frustrating about this, is literally like an inch gap. Fun fact, this is always about an inch on your finger for like rough estimate. Do you see this? I'm all trying to be serious, and that's in the corner of my eye. But
I like the part where you're like, do you see this? And I just turned the camera and see.
So I need to stretch this film up to where that goes away. And if I don't, so like as I stretch, this gets smaller and smaller and smaller. So that's, now it's gone because I had to stretch the film up. So if any window tinter is watching this, you do a little stretch on it and put that up, and then you should be good to go, hopefully. And then like if you do everything right, like I seem to have, then all these circles are lined up. There shouldn't be a light gap underneath any of them. There's gonna be no light gaps. And then when the covers are over it, you know, it's even less of a chance. You can actually get away with like a hair of a light gap on these with like a 70%, because like the covers cover like to actually put the visor on. It like covers up a good chunk of it, but it's just these are just hard. Like this is genuinely a very difficult windshield, and this is like, we had like a grading that we were doing on a while on like windshields, and I give this like an 8 or a 9. I'm being straight up, like these are so, like if someone tells you they're easy, like, oh yeah, Lucid windshields, they're easy, they're lying to you, or they're trying to sell you. Like these are not. This is more.
This is rank number 1.
Huh?
This is number 1.
Most difficult windshield? No, not the most difficult windshield. And what is? Ooh, I don't know. It's probably some classic car I've never done before. There's some crazy curve and no gas and no room to hide your edge and all that. But this is a very difficult windshield, and this is not a beginner-friendly windshield. So like if you're a customer that's like looking to find somebody to do this, you need somebody with like some good tint experience, someone who's at least done like a Lucid Air before, or like, because you need a 60-inch roll. Like, don't let someone sell you like, oh, we're gonna put the line right here because that's where the darkness starts, because they don't want to pay for a 60-inch roll of film because it's really expensive. And then don't be that tinner that like wants to stop it right here because it looks so bad and everybody judges you. Talking to you who does the Model 3s halfway up the back window and then stops or seams them.
Oh no, you're fine.
Yeah. I'm like calling out every window tinter like thing that I don't like. But yeah, now it's just the final squeegee, hard card the edges, put it back together, and this is done. Drew is finishing up, he finished up the back side, and I still gotta do this sunroof, which is another really big window on this car. And then we got the front doors, and then this thing is done. And then it's getting wrapped. What? It's getting it's just getting coated? Okay, cool. And then this is getting a coating. So, and then that'll be out of the shop, and the customer will love us because we're the best. And it's time for me to take a nap. Is this my sign out? Because I didn't know what I was doing. I just kept talking. Unless you want to keep watching, you can keep watching.
I don't know. I'm pressing the brakes though.
It's just gonna be boring. You broke it, Alex.
Sleep.
Yeah. It was getting a massage, bro.
This is the key, right? 2601. We only have one. Oh wait, no, that's the Lucid Air.
Oh.
Where's the key for this one? Is it in the cup holder?
I don't remember.
I pulled it in.
Yeah. Okay, then I don't know.
Let's see here.
Alex, I have more news to